All right, friends, I'm starting a new experiment with DeFi, the most volatile, the most dangerous game in the crypto space. The reason I'm trying it because the APY that I'm going to show you around over 80,000%. And I'm going to show you it's called Wonderland. But the reason I want to do it because I want to try a new experiment. I don't know what's going to work out, or maybe it's going to give me the 48,000. I have no clue. I just started. So I'm going to be updating you the next week and the week after till I either make it or fail it. Both ways, I'm going to share with you all of the things that I'll be running through this journey. Basically, that's it. So that being said, this is not a financial advice, and what I have in this video is a complete guide and setup of how to stake your time token to the Wonderland. I think it's going to be a good experiment. It's a good journey. I'm really excited about it, regardless of the results. The results might be bad. I don't know, so I'm going to share the results later on. For now, because I'm done with NFTs. Actually, I'll be done after tomorrow because I'm gonna mint one more project that I'm really excited about. It's called Impact Theory. If you guys want to join in, there's still some room to join. I think it is one of a kind project. Other than that, let's show you around the Wonderland and what's in it. So Wonderland, they're saying the API is 48,445.5%. It will be auto compound every 5 days. And the reason I like Wonderland over other DeFi, especially the ones built on Ethereum, there are very minimum fees, not like 200 or 100. We're paying pennies. That's it. So I'm willing to put money that I'm willing to lose forever. This is just a test, an experiment that could work and could not work. So let's jump in onto the setup guide and how to make sure that you go over this very clear. So let's roll it. Step 1. MetaMask setup for the Avalanche mainnet. You're going to open your MetaMask and click on the top and select Custom RBC. Then we're going to enter this info from the article from Medium. I'm going to have that link in the description. So what we need to do is copy those numbers and paste them in your MetaMask. In order to do that, we're going to have a problem with the copy paste. So what you need to do is either open to Windows or open on these three buttons and expand. This way you're going to have two tabs opened. We're going to go again and use the custom RBC, and we go back to the article. So I'm going to copy this, make sure that spaces and everything is done right. Paste it right here. Go for the second one. And go back to my MetaMask. Paste it here. I need the chain ID. Copy it. Paste it here. Copy the symbol, go back to my MetaMask, paste it here, then go back to the final one, which is the Explorer. Make sure you don't copy the word Explorer, just the website. Go back to your MetaMask and paste it here. And that's it for step number 1. Step number 2, we need to download the Avalanche wallet. In order to do that, we do the search. It's in the description below. So we get to the Avalanche wallet. Now we can either access if you already have one. If not, we go to the create new wallet. Create and generate your key phrase. Guys, you have to download or keep them, write them down, keep them safe. Now here, what we need is to get an address for the X chain. So we copy this address and we're done for this step. Step number 3, fund the Avalanche wallet. So you're going to go to your exchange and maximum USDT to AVAX, and we got 15. So now we need to send this money to the Avalanche wallet. So the best way is we're going to write the address that we got from the Avalanche wallet. And I'm going to send just one AVAX instead of all, because I want to make sure that I'm doing everything correctly. If you are sure of your steps, then send them all. I'd like to always double check. So I chose the AVAX. Now I'll paste the address that I got from Avalanche wallet. I'm going to put one here. Just to test this out. I like to be careful because sometimes you copy paste the address, sometimes it goes wacky, kooky, whatever, but I want to be on the safe side. So I'm going to put one and withdraw. Continue, and we'll ask you for confirmation. Do that. If you're using Binance, if you're using something else, it's probably the same thing. So get your codes and submit. So I can see in my Avalanche wallet the money has arrived. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the same address, go back and redo the same exact thing. Guys, you don't have to do this. I'm just doing it because I want to be sure that everything I'm doing is correct. So I can see here, the second time I sent it, it did not go as fast. So don't worry about it. It took me, I think, about 5 or 10 minutes. So this is something I want to make sure that you are aware. So because you already did it the first time, there's no way that something can happen. It's just congestions in the network. And that's something that I wanted to make sure that you are aware of. So you can see here, I think it took me about 10 minutes till I got the money back, but it did arrive in the end, and I will be showing it to you. Step number 4, now that we have the funds, is we need to do the cross-chain. So what you're going to do in Avalanche Wallet, you're going to go cross-chain, and we know we need to change it from X to C. So I'm going to choose C, and the trade amount I'm going to choose max, and confirm. This way I have the AVAX on the C destination because that's what MetaMask can understand. It will not recognize the X. So this is how you do it. Now what we need to do is step 5, how to fund the AVAX to the MetaMask. This is quite easy. You just enter your password on your MetaMask and unlock it. Make sure, double check when you enter your information that you're going to choose the Avalanche that we set up in the beginning. So we're going to make sure it's the AVAX, and we copy that address, and we come here and see where the address to address. We copy paste and then we confirm. I chose one to double test again, and afterwards you will see the full transaction. So I have received it into my wallet. Everything looks fine. So here again, I have to choose C, the source chain, because that's what I did here. The whole purpose was to cross from X to C. So I choose the max. Now that everything went fine, I need to paste the address of my MetaMask. Make sure that the numbers, you can double check on the first 3 or last 3 digits to make sure that everything is perfect. And now we see it's gone from my Avalanche wallet, and the confirmation just showed up, and this step is done. Super easy. Step number 6, how to swap AVAX to TIME. That's the whole purpose. So we need to go to Trader Joey. Again, the link for this is in the description. So what I need to do is connect to this website and do the swap from AVAX to TIME. I'm waiting for it. It locked my wallet. Now, this is something that happens. Now, if you connected your wallet, you should not see this error. Well, I'm using Mac with the Chrome extension, and it's been giving me a lot of trouble. I have no idea what's going on. So I did make a search, and that search showed that I can use something alternative, but I kept trying and trying. I tried manually, I tried everything else, nothing seems to work. And this kind of made me crazy because a friend of mine has a Mac and it's working fine. So I don't know what the problem is. So I can see the account in my MetaMask, but all I need to do is swap AVAX to time. Now, in case you don't find time, you're going to click on these three dots on top and you try to get the contract of time from CoinMarketCap and paste it, and it will show you the right time. That's in case it doesn't show up. Other than that, I will show you the plan B that I did. So plan B, MetaMask keeps giving me error when swapping AVAX to time. I tried everything I can do. I tried manual, I tried everything. So the best way to solve this issue, and it worked pretty awesome with myself, is I downloaded the Firefox and installed the MetaMask again, and things went so smooth. Even with other swaps, everything is working fine. I have no idea what's going on with Chrome, but it is what it is. And now we're gonna just proceed with the initial step of this one, which is swapping. So let's do the swapping. Now you can see I'm using Firefox, and my wallet got connected. So now I'm gonna swap. Make sure that you don't swap the full amount, because what you need is some left over for gas fees. So I have 14.9. I should have put 14.7. That would be enough. But just to be on the safe side, 14.2 is probably the number I'm going to put right here. So you see 14.99. I'll put 14.4 or 4.2, 14.2. Let's do that. So I'm going to look for time. It shows up. Again, if it doesn't show up, you need to go to CoinMarketCap and copy paste the address, the contract address. So now we have everything set. Everything looks good. I'm going to click on swap. It's going to give me 0.089 time. Transaction submitted, close, everything looks good, and we're done on this step. Step number 7, how to stake time in Wonderland. We go to the website wonderland.money and we connect our wallet. Connect MetaMask. But before that, I need to add the Wonderland token into my MetaMask. Unfortunately, I forgot to show it. All I have to do is copy the contract like I showed you, and you go to your MetaMask and add custom token. Once you do that, you're going to find the Wonderland token or the time token in your wallet. Then you connect. You come here, you click on max. On the left side, you can see stake. You come here, you find it, you do max, and then all you have to do is click on approve. See, it's very cheap, 0.06, and that's why I prefer Wonderland over Ohm, because the transaction fees, everything is on the Ethereum, and that was killing me. So if you have a few $100s, I do not recommend Ohm, because if you're going with 600, 700, I did, for example, 800, and it was going to charge me gas fees $200, and I said, what the heck? That's not a good start if I'm going to lose 200 for gas fees, and if I'm going to do restake manually every time, I'm going to have to pay gas fees. It's not a smart idea. That's why Wonderland probably or others are better. Use anything you want. I'm not saying Wonderland is the best, because I have no experience on this, so I'm just testing this. This is an experiment for me, a journey that I've never done before, so I have no clue what are the risks that I'm going to face, but I'm very interested in the APY. And therefore, this is not a financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor and I'm just doing this for the first time ever. But I'm telling you all the things that I looked at. For example, Ohm with the gas fees does not make sense, and Wonderland have better APY. Therefore, it's worth taking the risk because there are no gas fees, like you saw, 0.06 cents. So that's something very affordable. So guys, if you like this video, please write a comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell because I'm gonna be showing you the results probably in 2 weeks, or I can do a quick one every week to see how things are moving, and I'll be doing more research, deep research onto this, so I understand how exactly to play this game the right way, or the most secure way possible, because DeFi is very volatile. Now, in case you want to unstake, you can always unstake in this platform, but you have to consider that for you to do the reverse engineering from time to AVAX, you have to make sure that the price of time is at a high level. So time can drop big time. So if it's very low, I'm not going to convert it. I'm going to keep it till it reaches the average or higher levels. Then I'm going to convert it to AVAX. It makes more sense. And I have to make sure that AVAX is not high as well. So, that's kind of balance that make sure that I get my rewards from staking and I get, uh, you know, more value by just waiting for the right moment to exchange, if that makes any sense. So guys, good luck in your journey if you ever decide to jump on this. Always risk something that you can afford to lose, because this is all crazy ride that we are jumping on, and it's like people say, it's a wild, wild west. My name is Eddie, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next updates soon.